struggled to get into it. But now that I'm an adult and I can force myself to eat my broccoli and vegetables, I think
my goal is to one day pick something that not even Jeffrey's seen, and it's gonna have to be the most obscure bullshit on the planet. But
yeah,
we'll get
like
there.
I was telling Jeffrey about. Oh, I had diffuser shooting in the chat. About how when I first started looking, I was looking for obscure shows that no one had seen, but then I started to quickly realize that the reason they're obscure is because they probably weren't that good in the first place, so nobody watched them. And it's really hard to find. It's easy to find an obscure show. I mean, just go to some like 2008, sort by lowest ranking, and go like 2 pages in, and you'll find a show nobody's heard of, right? But it's really hard to find a diamond in the rough that people will actually enjoy, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, Eric. Oh, never mind.
God damn it. I was new to check that window too. Oh well. Oh yeah. No, I'm not saying the obscure show I pick will be good. No. It'll probably be horrible for all of us.
Well, we can all shit on it together, you know? There's
exactly. That's the point. That's the dream. Truly.
I really hope you find a show that's so bad it's good. That would be the ideal.
Oh yes. I just hope Jeffrey doesn't pick something that's 24 episodes. I keep doing it to myself, but I never watch it the first week, and then the second week I'm like, fuck, I have 24 episodes to get through.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Oh, it definitely is a personal problem, but...
Yeah, I mean, didn't you hear how Finger got through his last one, where he, like, every day was, like, rationing out his time slot of when he finished? Which, honestly,
well,
I
was
feel bad
I was gonna watch to episode 14 today, but now I'm playing video games and I'm still only on episode 10. But it's okay, I have all day Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I did last week, and I regretted it. Just kidding, I didn't regret it, but, you know, it was definitely, because on one hand, a slower show like NHK, right? You want to watch in one continuous thing so you can like at least get into something, you know, opposed to if you have to watch something that's slow every single day. I feel like it drags more. But on the other hand, it doesn't really make it not that slow.
Yeah, meanwhile, there was me last week watching Dr. Stone where I got to episode like 19 on the first day.
Well, fucking all you just work from home, all right? I could get through an anime in a day if I worked from home too. I can't have that shit on in the office. Yelled at.
They don't appreciate you watching anime.
Probably not.
I watched anime in the TR office.
Well, good on you, Jordan.
I also have nobody visit my desk except for like maybe one like 10-minute interaction ever, you know.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by people on all sides, so I feel bad even when I just have a YouTube video running on in the background.
10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I'll just like I said, I'll talk about it when we have our discussion, and I'll just give my preliminary thumbs up, thumbs down early on, you know.
Listen.
Yo.
Oh, hey, Finger. How's it going? You're just talking about you.
Oh, we were talking mad shit too, so.
Yeah, only bad things. Don't you worry.
The worst thing. To be honest.
You guys must be done with that if it's on to the good thing.
Yeah, how far are you in Dr. Stone?
I've only watched like the first 5 episodes again, but I was gonna make a binge this
Op
weekend.
4 last stop standing.
Wow. All right. Well,
Ooh.
my prediction was ass.
You were wrong, Jordan.
Yeah. Also, plant, Chris.
What?
These are clear. Plant.
What?
You can't make me.
Did you guess it was all or nothing?
Yeah. No, I guessed it was. We were gonna go into the discussion. You weren't gonna have watched it at all again. And that you were just gonna go off the last time that you watched it.
Oh. Yeah, when are we planning on having the discussion again,
Sunday.
by the way?
Sunday.
Okay.
We might need to do it a little later though, in case worst comes to worst. Oh, after this week's episode of Gundam, I guess the following week is just gonna be a recap episode. So
Wait,
All
watch
right.
this week's? Great. You
What?
say less.
No, we have to watch this week's, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that I watched this last week's.
I haven't watched this last week's either. I just watch them all on the same day. Makes it easier.
that's fair.
I'll just wake up on Sunday. First thing I do, I'll pop out 2 episodes. Call it good.
Has anyone been watching Chainsaw Man?
We need to locate a bomb.
Yes,
I haven't. I want to.
but to be fair, I've also read all of Chainsaw Man up to the current chapter, so it was always gonna be something I watched. But I know what happened.
I do keep seeing all the memes about they're like, I want to be Hokage. I want to be the strongest person in the world. I want to touch boobs.
Dude, Denji is the most relatable protagonist ever. That's not even a meme. That is his legitimate goal.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, yeah, that's like the funny goal, but even just stuff like he's like, yeah, I have a dream that I'm gonna eat toast and have jam. And I'm like, oh my god. And then when he gets toast and jam and he loads that fucking thing up, I'm like, man, good for you, man.
It tells a deeper message, obviously, but who gives a shit about the deeper meaning? Alright? I'm taking it at face value. It is the most relatable dream that anime protagonist has ever had.
When
Right,
does
there's
the... Oh, sorry. Continue.
Go for it now.
I was just
I
gonna
was
say,
gonna-
when does...
Chris, go finger your next, alright? We're queuing it up.
When...
All right, but when does?
when does the second season of Chainsaw Man start?
What? The first one's not even over.
Not the second season, as in the second part, I guess. Whatever.
Of the manga?
Of the manga, yeah. Because
It's
they already started.
Yeah, there's like
Oh.
7 chapters out. I think. A little more, maybe.
A full 7 chapters? Wow, you're
It's
right.
coming out weekly. So, comes out on Tuesdays. Like, how did it end up just me and Jordan?
We're goated with the toss. See, look at that. Too easy. Too easy.
God, the bomb is so far away.
Nah,
I
it's
don't
fine. We just
see
need to kill
him
this other person. Flash stop. Oh, he's right over there. He's right in the corner. He's in the corner.
Good corner!
That corner.
Eliminated all friendlies.
That one.
I went to flash the office
over
and
there,
he's
he's
in
over
the
there.
yeah. I went to flash the office and he's literally right in front of the office door. And I'm like, fuck. I had the flashbang in my hand. I'm like, ah, man, I fucked up.
Jordan, let me tell you, there are 4 corners in a room.
Yeah, well, he was in the opposite corner that you were in. You should know that. Nice.
Of course. I'm sorry. You know what? You're right. My bad. I should have been able to see that clearly.
You should have been able to scan all 3 corners with superhuman speed.
You're right. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You should have actually,
I
your
won't let it
mind
happen
should have
again.
slowed motion and you should have analyzed every spec.
I should have been able to read your mind too, honestly,
yeah,
and just know,
Yeah.
sensed it,
Secure the area. Keep the bombs
Um,
protected.
Did you also read Beast Tamer?
No, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, yeah, it's coming season that my cousin said that they that's one of the ones that they've read, and they're
That
at
sounds
least
like
liking,
some porn.
It's
We all know Eric's
I'm
version of
in.
porn. All right.
Yeah, I was about to say, Eric talks
Yeah.
about how much of a degenerate weeb he is, and then NHK with like minimal amount of like porn shit going on, and he's like, all this porn getting thrown in my face all the time.
Jordan, don't you fucking expose me like that, alright? I have a
Can't believe
reputation.
it was Hinte, and I have a problem with it, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Op 4 has
I
located
have a
a bomb.
reputation to uphold, and I do not appreciate being called out on my antics right now.
I was like, for majority of the fucking season, you don't even see any nipple, and you're like, oh god.
19, episode 19. That's when it starts.
You would have that memorized
I
anyway.
would have that memorized. All right, you're right. You got me.
Aren't there also only 2?
There's only 2 scenes with naked women. Yes.
Yeah, no,
Also have that
I,
memorized.
I've seen anime before. I can handle fucking fan service. All right, it was just annoying in NHK because it was always like, let's overly sexualize the young high schooler in a really predatory relationship. Which yes, they always sexualize the high school kids, but normally it's in reference to other high school kids, which is a little different.
Me and this Monty are
But
having
you know
a
what?
fucking stare down.
This isn't the anime book club, so we're moving on.
Those 2 nude scenes in NHK, those are both his daydreams, right?
I'd like to say
Yeah, I
she's
think so.
like
Delusion.
17. All right.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, sorry.
It could be tried as
Yeah,
as
I've seen Code Geass, which has an equal amount of
Last operating
teenage anime titties. All right, so
Wow, these
Wow.
guys are dying fast. What are you guys doing to them?
Wrecking him? Sorry,
I don't even know what's going on.
Hey, come over here.
Oh, dang, I didn't get him over far enough. I was trying. I knew you were there.
Don't worry, I got this, guys. Hey, get him. I did! I got him!
Do you care
Did you
about
heal him?
Yeah.
Nice.
You have been spotted by hostiles.
Do you
Fall
care
back.
about a minor spoiler?
For what?
Spoiler, it's literally the first 2 episodes of Beat Tamer. I just want to talk about it.
Oh, also,
that okay?
you know, if you had hit me with Beast Tamer, who was exiled from his party, meets Cat Girl from the strongest race, I would have known what you were talking about.
Yes.
Alright, just saying Beast Tamer. I love these
Yeah.
titles. What can I say?
You know what? I'm not
Got the camera on the mouth. Pull it.
I actually know what you're talking about. I did read the first 3 chapters of it, and this shit is hot garbage. I am so excited for this anime to come out. That's what I'm gonna say.
My favorite thing is when he gets exiled. They call him, you know, he's shit and worthless, and then they get a new Beast Tamer to replace him. That's like, and they're like, "What? You should have had like 20 squirrels to scout the area." He's like, "What? You can only do like 1 at a time. 2 would like kill you."
Seconds left.
And they're like, "What?" But the guy
10 seconds left.
child
Oh,
to do
God.
like 30, and I love how they said they already how special he was.
Op 4 eliminated.
It's amazing.
Successful.
Okay, you know what garbage anime I've really been liking this season though? The Eminence and Shadow.
Ayo! A cultured weave, I see.
That shit is so
Right.
fucking funny.
Unless there's titties.
Unless there's titties.
What is it
Or
called?
Jordan's still on this.
Jordan, alright, I didn't
I know
complain when I
what
watched
not to
Code Geass, alright?
All right. No holds barred though. Eminence of Shadow is probably my favorite isekai.
It is so funny. I laugh every episode. It does its job and it does it well. Quality
Protect the
parody.
bombs.
It's a great parody.
And you know what? I think I enjoy it so much because I play D&D. And I just think back to all the fucking edgelords I played with.
Alright, on a scale of 1 to 2, how excited are you for the D&D movie?
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
With Chris
Uh,
Pine.
The live action.
Who are you talking to?
Yes. I guess you two, since, you know, Chris, I know you play
10
D&D,
seconds
and
to insert.
Eric, you just referenced it, so I'm assuming yes.
5 seconds left.
And by referenced it, you mean literally said out loud because I play D&D.
Bomb located by Op 4.
All right, you
Yes.
start, Eric. Lay it on us. Tell the class.
I mean, I think it's probably going to be really bad, but you know, it's got a star-studded cast. So I'll give it a watch.
Okay.
First trailer looked interesting, but also the first trailer literally just had cool action shots basically the whole time. So of course it's gonna look interesting. It didn't really say anything about the story.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take themselves too seriously and fail to capture the fucking bullshit memes. You know, like, are they gonna harass a tavern keeper, suggest murder hoboing an entire town? Like, no, probably not. And so, you know, it's not gonna completely capture the essence of D&D. Fucking shit, dude.
Yeah. Because I was getting them out.
What?
Because I never played Warcraft. But, like, I watched a movie, and I'm like, is this good? Is this considered good? And, like, I don't think anyone liked it. So, I was kind of getting those vibes from the trailers of,
You stay away from me, Montaigne.
That Monty likes to mean mug people.
It's a Montaigne, bro.
That Habana just teleport on your ass?
Really?
It was like when you see like the little girl at the end of the hallway and the lights flicker and then she's gone.
One friendly remaining.
Dude, I can't control the recoil on anymore.
Hey. Smokindi? Smokindy's nuts, got it. Yeah, classic.
Go in
Just
and kill.
Great job.
Bro,
Go
there's
in.
26 seconds. Don't go in and kill. Lies.
Yeah, hold.
Yeah, they have to push you, bro.
Damn.
Why did he push?
Mission failed.
I
All
told
friendlies were
him. Did you
eliminated.
guys not hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
Never mind.
You were talking?
No,
Yeah, shit, what?
I wasn't talking.
I think your mic cut, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyways,
It really is.
sorry,
I mean, if you're
Finger.
making
We
call-outs,
have another
then
round. But this round,
Yeah, I forgot Finger it's in our math. He's just been sitting here this whole
He
time.
literally came in like what, like the fucking beginning or like the end of the first round, so.
I know, but I don't know. I've just been under the mindset that he's been playing with us this whole time.
well, you know what? It's good.
It's
Having
weird.
like makes me feel
Yeah.
closer to Finger, honestly.
You know,
Here in
now that I
spirit,
know that
honestly.
Finger's here in spirit, I'll really just we'll blitz through this
We'll
round.
pop off.
Pop off.
Rush. Hard rush.
Hard rush. Easy.
Finger, if
Yeah.
you can hear me, move this Ouija board and tell me, can you hear us?
I see the piece moving, and it's spelling out
Him. Definitely not
P-
moving it with his hands.
P
P
O
O
Oh!
P
P
O
O
Oh!
F F
5 seconds before insertion.
Pop.
What does it mean?
Pop. Pop.
Popov.
Pop it.
Pop it. What does it mean?
Location.
What does it mean?
Finger, if you can hear me, what does that mean?
Oh, I got it. It's U
You
R
are
R
G
D
D
A
A. Jordan, you forgot the space for this joke.
I don't know if you've what Ouija boards you've been using, but I don't know any that have spaces. That's all I'm saying.
Well, what's the last letter, Jordan?
Why?
Why? Uruguay.
Four last operator standing.
Oh, hey.
Dude, B is clear.
Yeah, everything's clear because I cleared it all. I'm planting now. I didn't even realize I had diffuser. I was just going in for the kills.
Down. Get him.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
11 and 3. Ooh.
All right, we puffed for you, finger. And by puffed, I mean smoked weed in the black bleachers.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. Alright, I'm gonna drink a water while Finger joins and whatnot.
And an
Smoke
alpha
weed
pack.
every day.
Smoke weed every day. Any alpha pack guesses, Chris?
Gun for Jaeger.
Gun for Jaeger, gotcha. It's a chibi for bandit.
I was so close. I could feel it. The JS9 or whatever they're called.
GS9.
GS9. It was there. GS9 Defender. I felt it in my blood. I just wasn't quite there.
I'm really surprised I didn't have the bandit chibi already. I have a lot of chibis, I feel like. I would have added it to bandit's gun, but I didn't get enough time.
Hey, Finger's here. How's it going, Finger?
It's good to be here physically rather than just spiritually. So
True,
yeah,
true. I was
good.
worried we might have to start doing a seance to get you here, but we managed.
Out of curiosity, what kind of seance would you perform? Like, would you have an inscription on the ground, and what would that inscription be made out of, and what shape would it be? What would you burn? What would you sacrifice?
Yeah, these are all great questions, Finger, and I'm glad you're asking them. My plan was to just wing it and hope that your spirit talked us through it, you know, like through us, you know, and so I was planning on just like, you know, going around until something spoke to me.
Okay, I actually had put a lot of thought into this.
All right, never mind. Jordan would have wins. Tell us the methods, Jordan.
We draw a right triangle on the ground. At each point, we put a a totem in place. In the first spot is just a scientific calculator, TI-84. You know.
TI-84 or TI-84 like CE?
Which one's the one that does color?
CE.
That one. You know, only the best. Yeah. The second point of the triangle, we put some furs from Mira. Some little hairs, you know, not the fur. Sorry, not like you know, not like a beaver. So just some hairs from Mira.
I love a beaver is what you go to when you
and specifically on the long part of the triangle, we put ungraded labs with a red pen next to them.
Of course. Which lines though? Physics 1, 2, or 3?
Physics 221 specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope to God there's some coffee in that sand. Oh, are you gonna make the triangle out of coffee grounds?
Didn't think about that. You'd probably like that.
Oh yeah.
Out of curiosity, can you send me a picture of Mira, Finger?
It's in this chat. This chat message thingy.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, good to know.
Behind the bar.
One friendly operator remaining.
Good job, Eric. Oh,
Thank you. There's a warden on the stairs.
yep. I'll tell you if he comes down, Chris.
Can we talk about why, when you thought of fur, Jordan, you thought of a beaver? I feel like that's a weird animal to
Like
think
the fur
of.
trade. You know, the French when they came over to America.
Oh, okay, okay, I
Yeah.
get it now. I get it now.
I feel like it was pretty based. I don't know what you're.
Yeah, no. I agree now. You've enlightened me to your base
Way to
opinion.
here, Chris.
4 remaining. Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
You know, I was watching. I think it was Jay Schlatt watched TikToks the other day. And he probably pulled up one of my favorite bits from people reviewing TikToks, and that was just anytime there was a pet, and then it transcended into humans. Anytime there was a pet or anything on there, or an animal of any sort, he just talked about it in terms of calories. Of like how many calories would be if you decide to eat this thing instead. It was pretty funny.
That's an interesting thing to do.
Mira, probably at least 15,000 calories.
Who's the most calories of the R6 crew, do you think?
The R6, if you were to eat some of the R6 crew, who would give you the most calories? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Good work.
Whoever
Go
the
Jeffrey
headfirst
Dahmer on
is,
this.
right?
Action located.
Yeah, but you know, is there? I guess I don't know. Is there more calories in muscle fiber, or is there more calories in fat?
I mean,
You know, that's a
definitely
good question.
Fat, definitely fat. All right.
But the energy you get from muscle is so much better.
Well, maybe health-wise.
I don't think there's a difference. I don't think there's a difference between healthy and unhealthy calories. I would feel like the answer would be muscle.
5 seconds.
I mean, yeah, health-wise, sure, but as far as if you're just like on a desert island, I'd rather have 100 pounds of fat than 100 pounds of muscle.
Okay. The real question here
I don't
is:
know if I agree with that. Sorry, Jordan, go ahead.
do you think you can get calories from gunpowder?
I mean, calories is just a unit to measure energy, so yes.
Securing the container.
Can your
I
body
think he's
absorb
more
those
specifically
calories?
asking
Probably
when he processes it, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I think it would kill you.
Okay, but assuming it doesn't kill you.
I don't mean like kill you explosively. I mean like you would it'd, like poison.
I'm assuming if we assume that you can eat humans, that we should be able to eat the gunpowder too, you know?
No, I mean you can put anything down your throat. I don't think you would digest. I don't think your stomach could break down gunpowder.
All right, I want to be clear. When I said obviously we're assuming it wouldn't kill you, I wasn't talking about explosion. Why would you think I was thinking that it would explode? I was obviously
Gunpowder
talking that you. Okay.
Because Chris, I don't know if you thought that maybe Jordan was gonna eat it with like a piece of flint and steel, or you know, like.
He's trying
And
to
then
get it
have
to
some
explode.
Pop
and see
Rocks
what
with
does.
it.
Yeah, I'm covering my bases, Chris.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
gotcha.
No need for you to come at me like that.
Need to protect the
It felt like you were coming after me. Like, no, idiot. It obviously would have exploded in your stomach. I'm talking about poisoning.
Okay, yeah. I just need to.
I thought we were attacking still. I'm so confused. I'm lost and alone. Somebody, please. I found my friend.
So in a cup of gunpowder, there's approximately 2.5 calories.
Only 2.5.
Damn it.
Apparently, yeah.
Finger.
I guess the reaction is what
You're
creates
not
all
out
the
now.
Yeah. It's also out of also just so you know, a cup of gunpowder is 245 grams. So it's about like what is that, 1%? Yeah.
1% of what?
1%, like 1% a gram of gunpowder is a calorie. Or no, not, yeah, a calorie, yeah. 1% of 1 gram of gunpowder is a calorie. So if we can, you know, like say take like you know, Capital's
Extrapolate.
LMG,
Attempting to
where he
secure
has 100 rounds.
Op 4 is secured.
Figure out how many is in each
Oh,
round.
I get where you're.
Do some quick maths.
I get why you're. I don't know if that math would be quick.
No, not at all. But I'd like to say quick maths.
Of course.
Yeah. Also, they're definitely taking it.
One friendly operator
How did I
remaining.
miss everything?
Finger,
about
you
him?
just watch that spot. It's fine.
Op 4 secured the container.
Melee it.
No, Chris said I was trapped. I couldn't leave.
Pop back some rounds into your gullet.
Chris, you gotta
Use
be
those calories to
careful when
exert
you say
energy.
things. What you say
Okay,
becomes
okay.
absolute.
Alright, but 1 gram of uranium has 20 billion calories. So I'm
That's
just gonna
true.
eat some uranium. And be
Of course, and maybe
Be
you
set
could
for
mutate
life.
and become like a flying man or something.